Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. If this is your first time here, why don't you watch a little bit of the video, and if you like what you see, why don't you consider subscribing. I have a wreath base that's already done. There's going to be a video on this coming up in, what is the month? April, I think. It'll be in the beginning of April where I'm doing a bunch of bases and, you know. So this is a ruffles with curls. This is poly jute. This is fabric mesh, just like an olivey sort of green with the natural, because I'm using this bunny and I didn't want like anything metallic. You know, like I didn't want like regular metallic mesh. I'm a little concerned about how I'm going to get this in here because I was looking at it and my biggest box is only 8 inches. Beep. So, yeah, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it to them. Alright. You stay there for a second. I'm going to clip this out because I know this one's going. Actually, I know most of these are going. But if I put her... is this where I want her? Let's look at it for a second. Oh, I kind of like her over here, too. I mean, I definitely want her, like, at the... Well, now I don't know what to think. I want her like this because I don't want these ears sticking out the top, because I feel like that is eventually a recipe for disaster for whoever buys this. But I do like that. And then bow. But, you know, I was all set. I was like, that's where it's going, but I like it here. And I like it up here. But whatever I do, I want to make sure you can still see the bike, because I spent way too much time hot gluing it back together because it was broken when I bought it, which is the only reason I have something this big from at home. I think maybe central is going to work better. Someone please agree with me. Somebody just say yes. Alright, and how are we going to do this? I really hate stabbing these things. I know it's just like a little styrofoam thing, but I still really hate stabbing them. So, I'm going to have to do like a double pipe cleaner around the leg. Then we can do one around the arm and maybe hide one around the neck. And so what I'm going to do, this is a double. I'm going to make sure that this part stays on the back, where it's twisted together, because I don't want that on the front. And I know I'm always going on about, like, who cares what the pipe clearings are, but they do kind of have to match that. Alright, that doesn't look bad. Let's get one. Is that going to go through right there? Nope. But I think I can persuade it. I want it under, like, here. Okay, is that just all glue right there? What's going on? This is a, this is an upholstery needle. My hands aren't working, y'all know this. Oh. Listen, you're gonna feel that in the morning, ma'am. I'm going to kind of pull it back into the side. This is going to be hidden. I mean, you can kind of see it there, but okay. And I think I'm just going to have to go through the back of the head. No, I don't feel great about it, but we got to do what we got to do. Oh yeah, you know, we're definitely going to need to call in sick to work tomorrow. With you little bike. Oh. Who is she looking at? I was like, wait, can I turn her the other way? But I can't do that. And I guess I could pop her head off, but let's not traumatize this poor thing anymore. Also, the dog's right next to me, and he's very traumatized by this whole thing. Alright, so it looks like I can cut out this. This. Oh, did I go too far down on that one? No? Okay. And also at least this. I don't think I'm going to be putting any tails in this because it might be a bit much, but I'm going to leave the outside ones on there, even though I don't think I need them. We'll cut them off later. Alright, whenever you're working with like a big embellishment like this, you don't want to, especially when it's one of these Sisal things, you don't want to I don't want to pull the bite down really far and then have to come up and it's like crooked, so I have to pull the head down really far because the head is what I'm most worried about right now. Probably the arm too, but the arm's on there pretty good. I just don't want this to rip out the back of the head. But what I do want to do is get that nestled down as far as I can. Like that, you know. I'm coming through the back right here. Hopefully. That's cute. You like that? This is such a cute little bunny. I got this at home, at the store at home. I want another pipe cleaner right here. Or like, well, you know what? I can put one right here on this part of the handlebar deal, whatever that is. I got this and another. It's like a couple. They're sitting on a bench of bunnies, and both of them were broken. I don't know if this one was so much broken as it was like poorly designed, because homegirl, there was no way she was standing up. The bike was all like floppy. She still doesn't stand up. But the other couple on the bench, they were definitely broken. So on a live one night, I glued us all back together. Oh, it smells like hot glue in here, y'all. I got the glue gun and the skillet going. And this is where I'm going to be a little bit more careful. That was just the pipe cleaners rubbing against each other. That wasn't anything breaking yet. So that one's going around the cross brace. I'm just going to take this and wind it around there. I'm going to wind it there so it doesn't come off. And this is probably one of those ones, after I'm done, I'll turn it over and just hit these spots with some glue, just to make sure everything is secure. Oh, she's not going anywhere. Oh, you're going to go to a new home where someone is just going to love you, I can tell. You're going to have to put some other stuff in your basket, though, because it looks kind of bad. Okay. Y'all, that is cute. See, the thing is, I should be able to put this in an 8. I should maybe able to get it in a 6-inch box. I don't want to ship this and have, like, if I put it in a 6-inch box, these sides can fold in. These sides always do. No, my boxes are 8. My boxes are 8 inches. I'm thinking about 24 versus 22. So when I ship in a 22-inch box, your wreath will come to you like this, which saves you about, it saves you a lot of money on shipping. But yeah, I don't want this to be sticking up over 8 inches because I don't want her to get smashed down during the shipping process. So yeah, but I'm dumb. I'm thinking of something else. I'm actually thinking of other boxes I use for other shipping. So I guess I don't have to worry about that. I'm just going to take these out in the middle. We're doing that. I know somebody's looking over here at these ribbons and being like, what? But I'm going to talk y'all through it. Don't worry. Okay. Yellow over there. I picked the green because I wanted like a nice neutral background that wasn't just this. And if I read this as pink, which it's pink, but it's kind of corally pink. It's pink. Opposite, which we're going to count it as a red. Contrasting red is green. And then I also kind of, because it's kind of corally, orangey, purple, not purple, orangey, pink, red. Contrasting that is the orange is the blue. So I'm using blue and orange and a floral and another green just to bring in the outside in. It's going to make sense. It's going to look weird, I think, but it's going to make sense. It's going to look weird at first. So, yes. I'm happy with her placement. Yes. My little vacuum died in the middle of me cleaning up yesterday and I had to charge it. So that's why it's dustier over here than I would like. Alright, so we have this is a denim with a white edging on it, 2.5 inch. This is a farmhouse stripe. I don't know what this texture is, but it's nice. I use it for fall. This is a faux burlap, orange and I don't know if it's orange and white or if it's orange and cream. It doesn't really matter because It goes with, like, these are cream. This is white, but I'm not gonna let that bother me. This I love. We love this ribbon. We stand this ribbon. It's got the green from the fabric mesh. It's got the orangey from the coral dress the bunny's wearing. So I think how this is going to go is that this will be the back. This will come in next because I don't want this in the front. And then probably this. And then this. It might just be these, huh? Do we need this one? No, we want. Oh, these strips are going to be on the same side. I don't want the 2.5 inch in the front. Maybe I do. Let's try it. Who knows? Maybe it'll be wonderful. Okay, I'm going to put all these over here on my... I don't know what happened with my camera, y'all. You used to be able to see this. That can't go on the spool holder because it's too big. This one will go, and this one. I also have this in, it's yellow, I think. I'm not quite sure. Alright. We're going to go 1 big bow, 2 smaller bows. I think the smaller one's just going to be like a funky bow. Lunch is ready. So 10-inch tail. Oh, this is nice. Not that it's sticking to this. That's not nice. I don't like that, but I'm gonna go about 6.5. I think I'm going to do kind of like a combo where this will be a floral bow and then we'll do like a 3-loop bow, and we might just do a regular bow. I don't know, y'all. Quit pressuring me. Maybe it's like a regular like floral bow, huh? Okay. And then the green. Alright, well, that fell. And this one will go out to just over 6, but not quite 6.5. 6.25, I guess, is what that is, huh? I might add this in again, so I'm going to cut it off right here. And then I'm going to wrap it around right there so I don't lose it. Okay, what do we say? This one next? Oh, that needs to be a little longer. So this is at 6. this is nice too. It's a little stiff, but, and I didn't realize it had, it's not really glitter, it's just kind of sparkly. This is a little out there. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm slight concern, but hopefully this will bring it all together. I know a lot of people say like you should put like your busiest fabric, your busiest ribbon in the back, and I'm just like, no, thank you. Like I put the solid blue in the back because I want to make sure that the rest of the bow stands out up against the natural colored mesh. So if we view the natural as a light tone, view the, these are 5-inch loops too, y'all. View the green as like a mid-tone, and then the blue in the back up against that is a dark tone. I did good ordering ribbon this time. Like, usually every time I order ribbon from Craft Value, I get one crappy one, because it's usually me not paying attention. You just be like, that's pretty, and I add it, and then I come and it's, you know, it comes and it's like satin, and I'm like, ooh. But this is kind of satiny, but it's thicker. I think I'm just gonna do a single loop of this, which is green. This green kind of matches the darker color in the leaves. In here upside down, or is that just the ribbon? Nope, it's in here upside down. Alright, this is not like a huge bow, but it's very thick because of, well, 1, 2, 3, everything except the green ribbon is heavier. But I think I'll be okay. I got a paraffin spot for my birthday. I stuck my hands in there this morning. And I said, good God, I don't think it's supposed to be that hot. But once it cooled down, it was very nice. Crossing these over. I want to make a bow and like okay, this goes over here. Like I turn it over once I tighten it. I'm like, wait a minute, what happened? But these loops were going the wrong way, and this one's twisted around. Okay. Oh, that is a round bow. I'll usually do bows that round. Alright, I think for my smaller bows, I am just going to do I'm thinking. Let's do an 8-inch tail. Let's just do like a funky bow, I guess. I don't really do a half bow. What do we want to do? Yeah, sure. This one we'll just do a small loop in the middle. Like 3 inches. I don't hate the idea of adding ribbon tails, I just don't really want to. My ribbons are going along pretty well. I hate coming in from this side. Does anybody else like that? Do they have a preferred side? I think it's because I'm right-handed, so I have to like cross over to go on that side. It just feels like I'm totally have no idea what I'm doing. We said 3 inches, right? These sails are too long, but we can always fix that once we get into the wreath. Let's not get too close to the blue skillet. Okay. We're done with that for today. You're seemingly done with that. I'm going to save this pin to go pick up my green ribbon. I trust myself. Okay, I'm not gonna pull this down too far. That is a big bow. Oh my god. Okay. It's not really that big. It's not much bigger than I would normally make it, right? It was like 6.5, so it's a 13-inch bow. Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. Is this in here upside down? What's going on? Tail. 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 Tail, tail. No, those are loops. Sorry, y'all. Alright, these tails come down. These tails come out. Is that how we were doing this? Or down? These come down. Down. Okay, I need to mess with that some more, but it feels like I need to. Like this. Trying to go through some more of the mesh so it has a little bit of oh, my fingers are not working. A little bit more of a base to stand up on, and I want yeah, I just need to straighten all that out, get these organized, get the tails clipped. I think maybe it's because this ribbon is so stiff and the other two are floppy compared to it. Maybe? Okay, I'm thinking I'm getting there. I'm definitely gonna have to add something over here to balance out all of this though. But y'all already knew that was coming. Don't worry, I'll uncover the bunny's face. Yeah, so those will need to be cut. I mean, obviously all of them need to be cut, but those need to be cut shorter. Alright, so let me do tails here, here, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. 4 of the floral or 4 of the dark blue? Four of the floral and the orange. Yeah, that works. I'm cutting these at... I'm not going to get out that thing to do all this. And it's only 4. Ow! Pinched my finger. So I'm going to cut these. I'm going to put them in. I cut this at 12, right? Cut these, put them in, and then we'll come back and finish it. But I have to go eat lunch because I just stopped being alive. I'm so hungry. Okay. This is looking more balanced now because there's a little bit over here. There's a lot bit over here. This blue ribbon, I already lost it, but it has like little, well, this one too. It's like, it looks like glue. I mean, it's nothing, it's not enough where I'm like, oh, I need to take that out, but it's like, can y'all see that? That little shiny section right there? It's like little dots of glue or something. I might put some alcohol on that and see what we can do, but I only notice it because I have my entire face in the wreath when I'm, you know, fluffing bows. Okay, so I really like this, but now we have this pink and there's nowhere else, so we're going to add it back in with some tulips. I have some lamb's ear, and I have some roses, but I don't know about the roses. Like, I think the roses, like, it's a cute idea, but yeah, the roses probably. I'm like, I don't know, but yeah, probably. This is a Christmas pick of lamb's ear. Were these individually? No, I thought they were individually wired. I was like, that's really nice. I think I'm gonna cut this down. Just to get a couple more pieces out of this. I can't believe these were $7 at Michael's. Wow. So when you're cutting down florals like this, you always want to cut right above a leaf. So I'll have this as a stem all the way to here, and then there won't be an awkward piece sticking up, and then I'll have this as a stem all the way down, which I'm not going to need it to go all the way down, but if you did. These are actually really nice roses. They're from Walmart. I think they're like three something. They're under $4 a piece. But there's a big open blossom, like a newly opened blossom, and then kind of like a bud. I'm definitely going to be cutting these apart. And I'm going to take these leaves. Attempt to pull them off. What is that on my finger? Oh, from the label. Alright, so the bud has a leaf on it already. I'm going to add a leaf like in here. Just tuck it into the side of this. What is this thing called? The calyx. And then let's take another one and do the same thing just on here. I'm going to take on this one because it's such a big rose. And I have this I can probably tuck in somewhere if that's what I want to do. So I know the tulips are going to just kind of be scattered throughout. I really need to hold this wreath up to do this, but we'll be good. Let me see. Focal. I feel like this rose needs to be... hold on, I'm looking at it in the TV and then in the monitor, in the screen on the camera. I can't really see that. Okay, there we go. I don't know, y'all. I kind of like that. I think I'm going to do that. Just because there's like a, I don't know if you guys saw that when I was putting it in, there's just like a little plastic egg in there. And I'm okay with that not being in there. And then I will take, where's that other... Here. I gotta keep pushing this up because it keeps like sliding towards me, or I guess I'm pulling it towards me. It's not sliding of its own accord. I like this here. I just don't want it to look like it's in the hair. So yeah, that's good. Not in the hair, like the rabbit, like in her hair, like she's wearing it as like a, like that. I don't want that. keeping the greenery on here, so I'm just going to push these up. And I have 2 bunches, but I'm not going to need that many. Of course, every time I say that, I'm like, wait, I just need 1 more. Who thinks it went in the garbage can? It didn't. You'll know I like to put things back here, even if they're not going to be totally seen, because that little bit will peek out through there and you'll be like, oh, it's the pink because of the pink, and then this is a little yellowy kind of orangey color that goes with this flower, you know. I'm going to take a piece of this, I think. No, that's not what I want. I need something right here. Like a, I know one of these only has 2 on it. Here it is. This is the one I was trying to put in there just a second ago. But I don't want it like sticking out the top of the... I think I'll come in a little bit and bring it in so it's not... It's not like perfectly lined up with this one. Yeah, that's fine. And as always, there is no rhyme or reason as to how I'm placing these. I mean, I'm trying to talk through it a little bit, but I'm not like, oh, I need to evenly space them, because that's boring. That's suspicious. I won't be able to go take pictures of this when I'm done, because, y'all, the wind outside. I got up from laying down earlier and I was like, what the hell's going on out here? And I called my mom and she was outside. I couldn't hear a thing she was saying. All I heard was wind chimes, and I was like, we're having like a winter weather event. Which, I don't really know what that means, because it doesn't seem like it's going to be much colder than it was when we weren't having a winter weather event, but who knows? See, I'm like, I need 1 more. Which I probably don't need 1 more, but... Oh, there is 1 more left. Okay, never mind. I'm good. I don't know what y'all were talking about, saying that I'm going to need 1 more, cut 1 more. Y'all crazy today. Y'all going off. Alright, and because these are like pretty big, I think I am going to glue these in individually. You know, might keep these together and put them like on either side of the bows, like here, and then just dot the rest of the leaves throughout. I'm not quite sure. We will see what the good Lord has in store for us. my mom asked me yesterday where I wanted to have lunch because it was my birthday, and I said, you know what? Let's just see what the good Lord has in store for us. And we did, and we ended up at the fancy grocery store and got $60 worth of salads. It wasn't just salads, it was salads and hot plates and stuffed peppers for me for dinner, and then a muffalata for her for lunch today. So I don't want somebody to be like, oh my god, how do you spend $60 on salad? To which I have to reply, I could easily spend $60 if there's a salad bar involved. Pull apart this one, I think. There go my tulips. Next time I'm asking about them, somebody remind me they're behind the table. Is this one gonna go in the garbage can? Nope. It's literally 2 feet away from me. So yeah, these are not going to be like super obvious in here. Like, I just want them kind of dotted around to bring a little bit more color. Do I want to just put this down here? I kind of do. Maybe up here. And then I'll put one in here. And then I'll put the other one over there. Okay, we're good. I got it, y'all. Don't worry, calm down. Does anybody need a Valium? Y'all know I'm holding. My phone is about to die, but I hope I can get pictures of this for Patreon before it does so. Well, I just gotta glue one more. Will you stop? Is it this? Oh, there's already a leaf right here. Okay, so this one can go. This bow is over here giving me fits. Okay. Stay like that. Just quit acting up. Just because your mother and I aren't together anymore doesn't mean you can act up. Alright, let's get this flipped one last time. Anyway, the wind's really bad. I won't be able to take this outside to get a picture of it. To get pictures of it. I have a feeling this, once I add this up, is going to be not cheap. Okay, so these have to form an X back here. Alright. These form an X there with the green in the middle. What? Wait a minute. Where's the other tail for this? Oh, here. That drives me crazy. I was looking at it, Jen, y'all know Jen. She posted a wreath. Was it a wreath or a swag? She posted either a wreath or a swag on Instagram. And there was like a tail that was coming up and I couldn't find where the other one was. Or like where it was coming from, and I was like, where is it? But I finally found it. Because when I can't find one, I'm like, what did I do? What did I do wrong here? I want to go shopping tomorrow, but there's a winter weather event, right? So I mean, I guess that's out. That's out. The cold doesn't bother me. It's still really cold in my house right now. I don't know why. I mean, it's like 70 degrees, but I'm really cold, I guess is what I should say. Okay. Yeah, she is Miss Bunny on a bike. Let me take a look. Let me stand up and actually look at it. Yeah, I like that. I like that there is the blues over here, and then there's just little hints of it over there. The pink, coral, whatever color this, we end up deciding this is. Why did they make the bike the same color as her dress? Or did she coordinate that? Like, was she like, oh no, this is my pink bike dress. Like, I'm gonna wear my pink dress, so I gotta ride my pink bike today. Is she that extra? She probably is. She's a mess. So, yeah, I'm good with the bows. I'm good with the blue over here. I almost feel like I could have gone back and added the solid blue in between these ties, like just one tail. I might go back and do that, but I'd have to wire them in individually, so I probably won't. Yeah, I think this is very spring, very Easter. It doesn't even have to be. I mean, it doesn't say anything about Easter, and there's no eggs in it or carrots or anything. Well, are carrots spring or Easter? I don't know. But well, there was an egg, but we covered it up because it looked stupid. Like, why you got one egg in that basket? Where you going? So yeah, I like this. I really like this. I'm normally not a big fan of like printed ribbon, but I just really like this one. So you get the orangey colors that are kind of mimicked. These are the peach tulips. It's like peach and yellow, but they're like pink and yellow. They're not really peach. I wouldn't hate some orange tulips, but I didn't buy any and I don't have any, so that's probably a good thing because that might be overboard. Looking at it, I kind of think I would have done better with orange tulips, but you know, because the orange would have contrasted this nicely. But they're orangey enough. I mean, they're warm. So yeah, price, I have no idea. I don't remember how much this was. What's it? Hold on, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20, 21, 22. Plus 5. Oh, probably about 22 plus 8 is 30, and then like 100 and 120 without shipping, maybe somewhere up in there. There's a lot of stuff in here. I need to look up how much this ribbon costs because I don't know, so I'm just guessing. Might be more, might be less. Probably less, usually not more. So if you'd like to buy this wreath or others like it, you can check out my Etsy, which is linked down below. You can join us on Patreon for $5 a month, which gives you access to behind the scenes stuff and exclusive tutorials. Or for $20 a month, you can join the Sign Club, which I have to do those when I'm done with this. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you want to support the channel. You can tip me on Venmo, thank me below the video, check out my Amazon wish list, or just give me a like and a subscribe and a comment and share. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I really like this. It's cute. She's sassy, though. She's too sassy. And who goes around without any pants on? In an open... Oh, my God. She's scandalous. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.